Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another Luna price update, and the current price for Luna stands at the $69 mark, and this is very positive for Luna. And at the moment I can see we have broken above this resistance that we had on the $64 mark, and the current price is trading above this support. That's very positive for Luna. And to just give a quick brief of what has been happening on this chart, we started seeing higher prices for Luna in this Elliott wave pattern that I have over here, having a wave 5 taking us to an all-time high. Then thereafter we saw lower prices for Luna in this ABC correction. The wave C took us to around the $44 mark, and from there we had some support on this support zone that we have on the $47 mark. Then continued seeing higher prices. Once that support gave us support, then we had a bounce back to the upper side recently, and you can see here we have some very bullish candlesticks that are over here. At the moment the market looks very bullish, and some of the key expectations that I expect to see on this chart are that, one, we can continue seeing higher prices for Luna, and maybe continue have a push to this resistance that you have on the $90 mark. And once we see that zone, we can either get rejected at this zone, or we can have a pullback to the lower side. That's the first key scenario that I expect to see on this chart, and that I'm basing it on the fact that I think Luna has done whatever it needed to do in its ABC correction that we have over here. So it's very possible for us to be in a wave that is taking to us to an all-time high. And over here what has formed, I have an Elliott wave pattern that is over here, having a wave 1, a wave 2, then a wave 3, which has been very impulsive. Then we might see a wave 4 giving us a pullback maybe to around this support that you have on the $64 mark. Then once that happens, we can then have a bounce to the upper side in our wave 5, which can take us to a new high that is above this high that we made at the $103 mark. So that's another key possible scenario that may be playing out at the moment. And basing also on that Elliott wave pattern that I had over there, I can see that now that you have broken above this resistance we had over here, it's possible for us to have a retest of this zone. And once we see a retest, it's very possible for us to unlock even higher prices and maybe go above this key resistance that you have on the $90 mark. At the moment for me, I'm bullish on Luna, because I'm seeing some chart patterns that are indicating a bullish move. And also having a look on the RSI, the RSI is almost in the overbought region, and once we go into that region, it's possible for us to maybe see a pullback a little bit on the chart, which will be giving us room for us to continue pushing the market higher. On the MACD, you can see we are starting to see some high volumes over here on these candlesticks that you have over here. So it's possible for us to continue seeing higher prices, and for that to happen, we might have a retest critical support resistance that we had over there for us to continue seeing higher prices. Also having a look on the 4-hour chart, you can see the 4-hour chart candlesticks have closed above this resistance, and that is indicating that we are breaking above it, and it's a possible breakout it's confirming that breakout. Also having a look on the 4-hour RSI, the 4-hour RSI is in the overbought region, and it's very possible for us to see a bit of divergence to the lower side to give us room to continue seeing higher prices. So let's be patient and see how the market plays out. I'll keep you updated, so make sure you hit the like, subscribe and notification bell.